Welcome back to Moon's Media Minute. I'm your host, Moon.
And I'm your co-host, Evan.
What if Honest Abe Lincoln, one of the most respectful individuals in all of history, had a dark secret that history does not want you to know?
What? No, that's impossible. It's Honest Abe, the first Republican president. You know, he was very honest. That's kind of his thing.
Well, of course, but what if there were a dark secret? What if the reason given for the Civil War was actually a part of a massive cover-up?
So, not state rights or slavery?
Right. What if the Civil War was really fought to stop bloodthirsty vampires from taking over young America?
You mean politicians?
No, literal vampires.
What? Okay, now you're just speaking crazy.
Well, I'm not the one asserting this. This is just the premise of Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter, a movie released in June of 2012.
Oh, I get it. Full disclosure, I've seen the movie before. I'm just playing along.
The film follows the story of Abraham Lincoln's life, beginning with a small monologue by Lincoln expressing how everyone remembers the war, but not the bloodshed.
History remembers the battle and forgets the blood.
When Abe was young, his mother had passed away from what was seemingly a strange disease. But Abe knew there was something else. Vampires.
Now an adult, Mr. Lincoln, expertly played by actor Benjamin Walker, seeks revenge and goes after Jack Parts, the man that he believes actually killed his mother. Abe takes his revenge by shooting him, but something unexpected happened.
Jack Bartz, played by Barton Silkus, turns out to be a vampire, and Bartz was going to kill Abe before being foiled by a vampire hunter known as Henry Sturgis, played by Dominic Cooper. Henry then takes Abe under his wing and informs him of the secret evil that is lurking and teaches Abe to hunt vampires.
I admit, the premise might sound silly, but if you suspend disbelief and go along for the ride, this movie is a roller coaster of a good time.
But even if the story sounds goofy, the sets and acting is amazing, and Lincoln shows a lot of intensity and determination.
And don't even get me started on the wonderful set designs. The filmmaker created an ominous atmosphere and a very detailed depiction of the 1800s. It really takes the viewer back as if they were experiencing this story with Abe.
The wardrobe was cool too, but can't forget Abe Lincoln's iconic suit with his signature top hat, which whenever he swings that battle axe, makes me want to become a vampire hunter myself.
During fight scenes, there are great details in the sound design too. When Abraham Lincoln is running, the tapping of his shoes can be heard, and when he swings that battle axe around, you can hear small amounts of wind whooshing. The sound editors really paid great attention to detail.
The film received mostly horrible reviews in 2012. A lady from the Associated Press called it dreary, fake, and cartoonish. And the Wall Street Journal reviewer said the filmmakers forgot to make it fun. But who cares what those guys say?
But a few critics gave it high praise, including a guy from the Austin Chronicle who called it the best action movie of the summer.
Ooh. Despite the bad reviews, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter grossed over $37 million at the domestic box office and a total of $116 million worldwide. With a budget of $95 million, they made a little money.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet, right? Evan and I both recommend this movie if you like history and a good vampire story.
It has great visuals, solid acting, and slapping fight scenes with an engaging story, which makes it worthwhile to watch.
Thank you for watching this episode of Moon's Media Minute. I'm your host, Moon.
And I'm your co-host, Evan.
And we'll see you next time.